DonyB TV, of course. I am your girl, DonyB. And like the title says, today I am going to be doing my very first wet perm rod set. Yes, I know I've done a couple perm rod sets before, but I have never done it on wet hair. The reason being is because I prefer my hair to be stretched and elongated, because I really don't care for the shrunken look up on my neck and stuff. And my hair is now at a length where I think I will be comfortable with going ahead and doing a perm rod set while my hair is wet. So with this being my first time, with fingers crossed, I hope it turns out okay. So first I need to go ahead and get my hair washed. I'm coming out of a protective style. I just had two flat twists going around my head, and don't judge me, but it was been in my head for about 3 or 4 weeks. Okay, so I think it's time for a change and to zhuzh up my look a little bit, so stay tuned. First, I need to start off by going ahead and shampooing my hair. All right. Whew. Now that we're all squeaky clean and freshly shampooed, let's get ready to roll.
All right, now let's get started. As you can see, I've already sectioned my hair into 3 sections on each side, 6 sections total. This made it easier for me to detangle, as well as it's going to make the process of rolling and installing the perm rods a little easier as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the clips down and pull my hair down, leaving them in the twist. I'm going to use this protein cocktail, which I actually picked up from my local Sally's. I bought this a while ago. They had a sale going on at the time. It was buy one get 2 free, and this was years ago that I purchased this, and I still have a bottle and a half left. That's the half of the bottle. So I'm just going to go ahead and work that in. All right, so we're going to start on our first twist on our first section. And please pardon my ends. As you know, this quarantine thing is keeping me from my hairstylist and getting my ends trimmed. As soon as I'm able to, I'm going to go ahead and get my ends trimmed. So we're going to apply a little oil. My choice is going to be macadamia nut oil. It's going to apply a little bit onto my hair, onto the section. Oh, wait a minute, hairball. So I'm going to rub it in my hand and evenly distribute it onto my hair and make sure that it's all worked in. Then I am going to break that section up into another section to get ready to start rolling, pinning the other part out of the way. So I'm going to make sure that it's thoroughly finger detangled, and I am going to use this olive oil wrap lotion, olive oil setting lotion. This is the first time that I am actually going to use this. My sissy Chrissy from Chrissy Poo Hairview says this is her favorite foaming lotion, so I decided to give it a chance. I'm going to make sure that my hair is thoroughly detangled, get all the kinks and knots out, and that foaming lotion is worked in. I'm going to use these pink perm rods, and starting at the bottom, oh, wait a minute, get the hair, sis. All right, starting at the bottom, I am going to roll it up, and I am actually going to do the windmill technique, where I actually wind my hair up on itself instead of, just rolling it how you would normally roll. I think that later on I am going to try this again, and I am going to use the regular, oh, look at all that water. Next time I am going to actually try and do to roll it the regular way. So after I have worked on that section and put that roller in, I am just going to work my way up, repeating the same process. All right, so this is what the process is looking like thus far. I have a total of 4 rollers in that one section that I had. Now these are the rollers that I picked up from Amazon. I think this whole pack was like $5. I can leave that down in my description bar. But it came with this is one package, and it came with 3 packs in one pack, and I think that there are 12 rollers in each pack. All right, so now I am on to my last piece of hair, and as you can see, I have rolled my hair in the direction that I wanted to fall. I'm going for like that heart shape, and so that's why, like in the middle, I'm using the middle as like my center point, and then I'm rolling everything else from the middle down and around my head, if that makes sense. Alright, now my hair is definitely all dry. After sitting under the dryer, I did not take the rods out. I actually ended up sleeping in it, which was a horrible idea. I got the worst to no sleep at all with these things in my hair. But as you can see, my curls are actually coming out pretty springy and defined. I am loving what I'm seeing thus far. Now on to my last couple and checking to see if I have any more rollers in my hair, and this is what it is looking like. Okay, looking good. Now I am going to put a little oil on my hands, and I am going to actually try to massage it into my scalp to make sure that I rehydrate my scalp, because I do tend to get dandruff, as some of you may know by looking at some of my dandruff videos. Actually, go check out some of my dandruff videos if that's something that you're into. But I'm trying to make sure that, I have a little oil on my scalp, because my scalp can get pretty dry. And then I'm just going to put a little on my fingertips as I get ready to separate, and I'm just going to pull the curl and see where it naturally wants to separate. And then after I do that, I'm just going to twist it around on itself the way that I actually rolled my hair, and I am going to fluff and do that all the way around. Okay, so I have separated as much as I want to separate. Now I'm trying to add a little more volume by rubbing my fingers across the roots of my hair, and I'm going to shake it out. And just to get a little more volume to it, I'm going to use my handy dandy pick, and I am going to pick it out. I'm not going to run the pick all the way through my hair, because I don't want to lose those curls that I painstakingly put in my hair. So I'm just going to pick it out, and again, like I told you, I'm going for that heart look. So I'm going to try to shape my hair to get that heart look that I am looking for. And this is my final look. Next time, I think I would use larger rollers, and I also would use larger sections. My hair is still a little shorter than I would want it for it to be, but I think it still turned out pretty cute. All right, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. I just want to take this time out to thank you all for your support. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe just by clicking on my face.